McCarthy trying again on second down. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings tie it in the final minute of the half. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Now McCarthy and the Vikings getting all set for the two-point attempt.
The Vikings will
all right, they're going to throw for it. Catches it at the 1, and he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2.
Cowboys 14. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Yeah!
Throwing on first is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
21 at the 13-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10.
Yeah, what do you think?
First down, here's Dak. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it. I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Another run for Williams. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a first and goal.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys jump in front now by 5.
21, Vikings 16. Brandon
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. This is Jones on the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go. Middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, shot.
This is Jones. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Gets 16 yards on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
Staying on the ground here with Jones. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. It's Jones on the toss. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He was taken down.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on, set. Hawks, 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
With that play clock getting perilously close to 0, Kevin O'Connell calls for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Top 60, go. Panther 60, Panthers 19 right.
He's back to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, it came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Viking 18, Cowboy 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Rolling left, buying some time. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from the 32. They send a man in motion. Here's Williams to start the drive. A nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 46, 26.
He'll throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Late in the game, Brock, the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest.
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter.
Cowboys 21. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch...
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
By the Vikings. They'll take over.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs play...